60 Stunning Photos from History. Part 27. Tears streamed down the cheeks of Chief Petty Officer Graham Jackson as President Franklin D. Roosevelt's flag-draped funeral train left, 1945. Opera singer Roberta Peters balanced her fitness trainer, Joseph Pilates, on what Life in 1951 called her operatic breadbasket. In London, post office rules stated that game, including rabbits, could be posted with nothing but a neck label as long as no liquid is likely to exude, 1938. Santa Claus, wearing red shorts on a 90-degree day, visited a field hospital during the Guadalcanal campaign, 1942. Great Sale of Slaves, look at the descriptions of each slave, 1855. Vintage Freak Show, 1901. Christina Dees, left, Katha Dees, center, and Megan Dees, right, modeled new hairstyles done by Vidal Sassoon, 1964. Betty Fox does an incredible trick without a safety net, 1954. Australian golfer Joe Kirkwood tees off from a caddy's mouth, circa 1930. Reverend Ravens, a man with a hole in his chest, 1895. A policeman carries a child to the police station, 1932. Thomas Thompson, 14, was given 21 days hard labor at Wandsworth Prison for stealing 1 shilling in January, 1873. Strange fashion of the 1960s. A butcher's shop in High Wycombe, UK, 1938. A machine for viewing nude photographs, 1923. Curling in Scotland, 1954. Margaret Jordanson, a dancer and contortionist at the Cirque Madrano in Paris, circa 1950. Aloysia Veit, Hitler's cousin, was sent to the gas chamber as mentally ill. Burying a criminal up to his head in the ground, Persia, 1870s. A fakir lying on a bed of nails, 1955. Testing the strength of a kiss with a lie detector, 1939. Doctors remove experimental dogs from the capsule of a geophysical rocket after its landing, USSR, 1960. X-ray of Siamese twins. Girl riding a bicycle, USA, 1935. Raquel Welch, 1970. Adidas advertising photo, 1985. Queen Elizabeth helps Prince Charles climb through a window, 1952. Actress Veronica Lake showed what can happen if you don't hide your hair while working on a drill press, 1943. Soldiers in the early 20th century. Freddie Mercury playing tennis in Ibiza in the summer of 1987. How World War I soldiers used face prosthetics to hide big wounds and scars from early war. A plague doctor mask made between 1650 to 1750, currently housed in the Deutsches Historisches Museum. Afghan hunter, 1970. Three-year-old Paris Hilton runs away from former First Lady Nancy Reagan, 1983. Queen Elizabeth II personally tests the L-85 assault rifle, 1993. 10 megabytes hard drive, price $3,495, July, 1980. Surfers and their boards, 1960. Andre the Giant drank 156 types of beer in one sitting and is the current world record holder for this feat, 1986. Playboy founder Hugh Hefner and his girlfriend Barbie Benton aboard the Big Rabbit, 1970s. A bra with inflatable inserts, 1950. A chandelier manufacturer could not find a suitable premises and turned to a nearby slaughterhouse for help, Germany, 1962. War correspondent Winston Churchill serving in South Africa, Bloemfontein, 1900. Live samples of the measles virus stored in the Pfizer virus lab, 1963. Three women accused of witchcraft, China, 1922. Treatment of alcoholism using the latest method with huge doses of castor oil, Russian Empire, 1916. Navajo Indian in a bearskin suit, 1914. When you get too carried away with swinging, 1968. Marilyn Monroe with a sprained ankle in Banff, 1953. Elizabeth Taylor, 1962. Unpacking the Statue of Liberty, New York City, 1885. The Alaska Statehood Celebration in Anchorage, 1957. Bell engineer Harold Graham demonstrating the rocket belt jetpack at Foot Bragg, 1961. The scars on the face of a Rwandan boy who was liberated from a death camp. Gangster Mickey Cohen sits amid the front pages of newspapers that helped make him the city's most infamous citizen, Los Angeles, 1949. Eve Meyer, 1950s. This four-person bicycle was created by Art Rothschild, who bravely took the top position on the bicycle in this photo, 1949. Casts taken from World War I soldiers' mutilated faces modeled by Anna Coleman Ladd, 1918. A woman tested a .30 caliber machine gun at the Aberdeen Proving Ground in Maryland, 1942. A go-go girl entertained delegates during the 1968 Republican National Convention, Florida.